What's going on, guys? Your boy Hamza back at it again today with another video. So today, by the way, shout out to Valmulla for this. He suggested I should get arcade like a while back. My friend, I had it maybe like for about a week now, but I was just kind of testing it out because I'm not too sure how to use it yet, and I like to master like my other plugins first before I move on to the other ones, because I don't want to just like keep buying a bunch of stuff and I'm like, oh my god, like it's just a bunch of plugins I don't use and stuff like that. So today is gonna be the first day I officially use arcade to make a beat. I was testing it out last week just to see how it works. I kind of got the idea of it, but we're gonna make a beat with it. And if it sucks, I'm sorry guys, I tried. It's my first time, okay? Let's get into this video. So I got the BPM set at 95. Today I'm gonna move for like a gritty New York City beat, okay? Something like a Dave East, like the last Fat Joe album, Jada Kiss, Fabulous, something in that range where you just spit bars, no hooks, no singing, okay? Just bars. So let me try to come up with that. Instrument, we're gonna open up arcade. We're gonna just start testing things out. This is low-key fire. All right, let me just record that in there. All right, well that was quick. It's kind of sharp in this area here. It's much better. And it sounds like it's like clipping a little bit in the beginning. Control B, we're gonna bounce it in place. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of a fading in the beginning and the ending on it. Maybe like 5. That sounds good so far to me. We got like a choir vibe. Dark, sinister. All right, let me try to find one more thing in arcade and add it in there. Wait, I think if we just get the first half of that, that actually might be fire. Let's see. I think that's good like that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this plugin is too fire. If I had this plugin when I was first starting my YouTube channel, I would have been a billionaire by now. Leave a thumbs up if you saw that commercial. All right, let's see. Yeah, we gotta do the same thing on this one here. Control B to bounce it, and we're gonna add some fading in the beginning and end. All right, let's fix the EQ on it. But we got a vibe here. Oh, this beat's gonna be fire. All right, let's see. I think I want to add in one more instrument from arcade and see where we can take it. Kind of like this one here. Test it out. Just like that. I definitely have to lower the volume on this here. I want it to be subtle in the background. Okay, I feel like we got a solid set of melodies right here. I feel like it's time for me to add in the drums. And I feel like what I want to do on this one here, which is something I haven't done before on video at least, is I might do like a transition in a drum. So it's gonna start off like, you know, slow, then boom, 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 then boom, 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 and kind of like speed it up as it goes. So that way, like when you have the artist like rap on it, they're gonna start off with like maybe like a line or two, and then they're gonna like switch up their own flow, and then like third time they're gonna switch up their own flow, and then like the hook comes in. I'll show you what I mean. Like I think you're gonna see it towards the final arrangement, but that's something I'm gonna show you guys today to kind of like spice up the beat. I'm gonna start it off with a rim instead of a snare. I feel like it fits this kind of beat a lot more. See, that's good right there. Fix the rims real quick. Fix the EQ on it. All right, the second thing that comes to mind for me right now is the hi-hat, so let me add those in there real quick. There you go. Okay, the hi-hats are on point. We just add more of a human touch on it by changing the velocity on it. We see a EQ on it. Then we're gonna put Command D to duplicate it. Drag one down here, pan one to the left, pan one to the right. All right, we got that. And now I'm gonna add an open head just in the beginning of it. Fix the EQ on it. Ooh. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, fire beat alert. I'm not going to create the variation right now with the kicks. What I'm going to do first is add in the 808. Once I add in the 808 after I add the kicks, that's when I'm going to start doing like the variation on kicks so you're able to see what I'm talking about. Should be boom. I think the kick is good like that. Let me just fix the EQ on it. Add some overdrive. Now I'm gonna add in the 808. Now when it comes to the 808, I am not doing any adjustments as far as the notes. I'm gonna just leave it the way it is. I just kind of want it to be almost like a baseline to the kick, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna copy the kick pattern down. Add some overdrive on that 808. Fix the EQ. I feel like I'm not gonna add any more instruments to the beat. I feel like we have enough. And what I'm gonna do now is start walking you through like the adjustments on the 808 and the kicks. And you're gonna see like the variation kind of play throughout. And then we're gonna use the other instruments that we had to kind of like separate it in different regions so that way it doesn't sound too repetitive. Because I feel like if I add more instruments, it's gonna take away from what I was going for originally, which is like a track specifically made for people to rap really intense on. So let's do that real quick. So I just repeated the beat like a bunch of times. And what I'm gonna do is pretty much like arrange it / like start figuring out where I should place like the transition and the kicks in the 808. So this is the regular kicks and bass. I'm gonna just skip ahead. Little slight transition. All right, guys, so I got the final arrangement right here. We're just gonna bump it and enjoy it. This is definitely like a New York City kind of beat, so that's all I'm gonna say, all right? Let's bump it. Arcade, fire. It's my first beat using it too. Bring in the first set of drums. Bring in the first bass. We speed it up here. And we speed it up even more over here with the new vocal coming in. Bring it back to the beginning. And that's the beat all wrapped up. So hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. This beat came out super fire. It's my first time using Arcade, by the way, and the results, definitely A+ so far. And I feel like we definitely accomplished what I was going for. A gritty New York City kind of beat. We're able to just kind of like rap on it and spit bars. And I feel like the transition with the bass and the kicks definitely enhanced this beat. But anyway, guys, if you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell. Also, leave a thumbs up because it really helps my channel. If you want to follow me on social media, there's a link for that in the description, including my favorite plugins, Tutorial Tuesday and Freestyle Friday. Just a bunch of good stuff, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day.